What's going on YouTube? It's your boy OddNoobian back at you with another reaction of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 14. So in the last episode we got an introduction to greed, our fourth sin that we've seen so far. He has the power to pretty much use the carbon in his body to create a shield, right? And also regenerate. Like we've seen the others regenerate as well. So I'm pretty sure they all have the regenerative power restored. I don't know how to say it. They have the power to regenerate their limbs or whatever, or whatever gets knocked off. He regenerated his head, so they're pretty much immortal to a point, but they're not completely immortal, because that's what greed is trying to figure out, how to become completely immortal. So at some point they can die, and they can die in some way. I'm not sure how you kill them, but they're able to die. Maybe you have to erase that mark, but it looks like a tattoo, the Ouroboros tattoo. Maybe that has something to do with it, maybe not, I'm not sure. But anyways, so we have teacher there, so it's pretty much teacher Ed versus greed at this point, or if teacher did not greed out forever, but he got back up, so she didn't knock him out. He got back up at the end, so it's probably about to be teacher versus greed, and they're trying to get Al back because they stole Al. His lackeys, greed's lackeys, stole Al to pretty much dismantle him and find out how to transmute a soul. And yeah, that's where we are. So let's hop right into it. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you enjoy my reaction, I hope you do. I hope you stick around. Tickle that little bell, because I do try to upload daily. Let's hop into it. FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 14. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Yeah, so Roy's getting transferred. Why are they showing everybody like this? Oh, they don't believe he deserves his transfer or something? Because they're like, he must have some serious connections or something. He doesn't seem to care. Roy's got that confidence about him, you know? I like Roy. He's a cool character. I told you I already like characters with fire powers, but he's pretty dope.
What an interesting discovery.
Oh, that's Bradley right there. He's at the same place. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know he was buff like that. Those who lurk underground. I didn't know Bradley was, you know, stacked like that. Oh, they both about to fight. Yeah, that's what I thought.
He ran away. How pathetic. You okay now?
Damn, Teach. Get it together. She be out here bad, man. Oh, there's the military.
Yeah, things have gotten a little out of hand, so we need to figure a way out of here.
We need to get out of here.
Oh,
Oh, there's Bradley.
Just what do you want, old
Uh-oh.
man?
It's the
Oh, man, got
Fuhrer.
2 swords.
Why is he
What is
here?
that, 6 swords?
King Bradley.
Last time I seen him, he only had
What's
1.
the most powerful man in the land doing down here? I've got an idea. Retire.
Bradley cut that shit smooth off, bro. He's a beast.
Well, look at this. The old man's got some moves.
That's the first time you actually see him swing. Usually it's just over before you even see it happen. Oh. Armstrong versus a damn hammer. He turned the hammer into himself.
You have just had the rare pleasure of witnessing the famous Armstrong statuary technique.
Ooh, Bradley, man. Bradley be putting hands on people. I mean, I guess Armstrong knew they were coming here, so it makes sense. But what made Fuhrer and them? Damn. Ooh. Hold on. I'll come back to that.
The last time I saw you in action was the Ishbalan Civil
Oh,
War.
damn, they know each other. Or he's seen him before.
Former ally, eh? Even more reason to end this.
Ooh. Damn, man. They was just gonna shoot. Oh, damn. They got. They was just gonna shoot. But he was blocking those bullets with his hands.
But I'll tell you a secret. Do you know how I managed to distinguish myself amongst the storms of bullets on the battlefield time after time? To rise to my current position. You are...
Oh, he's got the same Ouroboros tattoo. What is that?
I had the protection of your ultimate shield, but I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate eye. How many times am I going to have to kill you
Bradley look evil as hell.
Where the hell is Greed? I
But
don't
what is
know.
this Ouroboros tattoo?
It's too dark to see.
I thought it was. Is Bradley a homunculus?
Let me out! Come on, damn it! No way! I said open up! I can't. He'll kill you.
That makes 15.
He's
times
like,
you've done
I
it.
can't let you out, or
How many
Bradley's
lives have
going
you
to
got?
murder you. Al is saving you right now.
Ah, crap. Protector.
Ah! Don't get out! Hey, quit trying to
I wonder
stop me.
what's making him try to save her like
Don't have
this.
time to argue. Now open up!
Like, you know what I mean?
Help, damn it!
Ugh. Cross slash your ass.
Please, I'm begging you.
This kind of makes Bradley look like the bad guy, you know what I mean? But he's not,
Whoa,
clearly,
that was a
because
little excessive.
Greed is the bad guy.
Killing me is one thing, but they're not coming back.
Damn, he murked
Pity
them off
the lost lives
like
of
it
your
was nothing.
pawns. Pathetic.
Excuse
Pathetic.
me. Are you senile? Did you forget who I am, old man?
Pathetic by the second.
Bradley's like, you are pathetic. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bradley is disgusting, bro. What is going on? That was animated beautiful.
Now you stay put. I'll be
Now he's
right
like
back.
putting swords in him.
We gotta run.
Not
I wonder-
so fast.
Stop it, Myrtle! Please! Die, Bradley!
I mean, obviously she would be mad that her friends got. Damn, Bradley. Damn, that thing is evil, man. Ah. Was his soul in that thing that was his mom? Because they just showed it from her
You're
point of
covered in
view.
blood.
If you arranged a deal or shared any knowledge with him, then I'll execute both of you right now.
Damn, Bradley.
I'll ask again, did you share any knowledge that might affect the military?
No. Can we go now?
Bradley straight up like,
I am curious about your steel arm and leg and your brother's armor body. Well, I will be back. I'll keep my fingers crossed that when I do return,
Did she notice something
perhaps
about
you'll
him?
have had a change of heart.
Izumi? Did she notice something about him? I like Izumi's design. I like her hair. Yeah, I think she feels something is off.
Something I forgot to mention. Greed had an Ouroboros tattoo. Remember the guys I told you and Colonel Hughes about?
Colonel Hughes,
Oh, he doesn't know about Colonel Hughes. Oh shit. He doesn't know about Hughes yet.
do not do anything rash.
No matter how you look at it, none of this adds up.
Bradley's on some
We've been warned.
weird
We
stuff.
need to get closer.
Something ain't right about Bradley, man. And he has an Ouroboros tattoo.
To say the least, it was a very productive visit. It seems both FullMetal's
Is
younger
that
brother
envy?
and their teacher are worthy candidates for human sacrifice. Oh, and one other thing. I made an unexpected catch.
Is that envy?
Talk about a blast
Is that
from
not the Fuhrer?
past. It's been a century since I've seen that face.
So that's not envy.
I'm sure he'd love to be here slacking
And
off.
Sloth as well.
We have to
So
keep
that's
on
Sloth.
working.
Okay, so we got Sloth. So the Fuhrer is
Sorry to
not
say it, but
envy.
it's kind of depressing that none of you have changed
'Cause
in the
Envy's
past
sitting right
100
there.
Years. So, who's the new addition?
Yeah, who is this?
I am Wrath the Furious.
Oh, so he's Wrath.
One and the same.
You used to toss that one around like it was your catch.
So he's Wrath.
It
So he's
changed
a
your
part of
mind or
this whole
something.
thing.
Shut
So
your
the
worthless
the
trap,
leader.
buddy. Uh-oh, that's a scary
Hold on.
face. Go on and let it out.
It's time you resolve this sibling rivalry. Your father does not wish to see such ugly behavior.
That's their dad.
Hey, Pops, long time.
That's him.
I know it's been 100 years and all.
I was
but you
right.
Sure do look decrepit.
As you wish.
Is that really their dad? Like, they're not showing his face, but he has the same beard and hair style. Oh, so he feels pain.
Why don't you come on in, kids? The water's fine.
Damn.
Nice and hot, just
My
like
man
the
going out
flames
like
in hell.
Terminator.
I'll send you a postcard, let you know what they're like. That's what you want, Dad. Don't blame me when I give you a stomachache. You did it to yourself.
Yo, my man is crazy. At least he ain't go out like no punk, man. My man went out like a G, like still talking shit. My man was talking shit to the end, bro. Fuck you, Dad. I don't give a fuck. I see you motherfuckers in hell.
A toast, my children. I shall drink to the promised day and to your undying
Did they just turn his
loyalty.
blood into... Is that really their dad? Damn, that was a jam-packed episode full of revelations. Like, it was crazy. I think last episode I had some theories, but now it's been confirmed. Well, some of them have been confirmed. So, all right, well, let's start here. Alphonse got his memory back, right? So now he knows the truth. But he said it's not getting them any step closer to him figuring out how to get their bodies back. So I don't know if that means now he can use the transmutations by just clapping his hands together, or I don't know. I don't know what that means exactly, because the way he did it was the blood from that chimera splashed onto his circle and caused him to remember. I'm guessing that's the reason. But anyways, so then we see Fuhrer Bradley, and he's down there mopping people up. So is that how... So the way they showed it, right? So Fuhrer Bradley is a homunculus, and he's wrath. So we seen all of them, right? This is greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. Greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, sloth. I think we're missing one. But anyways, we seen them all. So I thought that envy was imitating the Fuhrer, but in reality, the Fuhrer is a homunculus, and he works with them, and he's a part of the plan, and he's the only one that can grow old. So he looks like a normal person. They think he's normal. He has a child and a family normally as Fuhrer Bradley, but he's the leader. So is that how Lust got into the headquarters? Because the way they did the shot was they showed the headquarters and then they went underground. So is that headquarters underneath, or the homunculus headquarters underneath the government, the Alchemist headquarters, the military headquarters, I should say? Is that where that is located, and that's how Lust got inside? You know what I mean? And the fact that the Fuhrer is a homunculus, and he killed all those people without remorse, all those chimera without remorse. Like, he just fucked them up. So nobody obviously knows that he's a homunculus, and his Ouroboros tattoo is on his eye. And then he said that eye can see your weaknesses. So is that his power? Because, obviously, Greed had the power to create the shield, and Lust has the pin and all that stuff. Envy can change characters and become somebody else, and his power is to see your weakness or whatever. But that means that they have a plant that is at the very top of the military in their organization. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate plant, because he's at the top. You know what I mean? That's some Departed shit on another level. You ever see that movie The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio? It's like on a whole nother level. They got a informant at the very top. Is that how they know what the moves that the Elric brothers are making at every moment? You know what I mean? But I really still don't know how they figured out Hughes was figuring it out. You know what I mean? Maybe they have cameras or something and they can see what's going on in the headquarters, and that must be how Lust got inside. They must be underneath it, and they could just infiltrate it because the leader is a part of them. He's a fucking homunculus. That's crazy. So they killed Greed, and then I think that's Ed and Edward's Ed and Alphonse's father who's down there. And I think I said that last episode. Maybe it's their dad, but it looked like it was their dad. He had the same beard and same haircut, so it looked like their dad, but they didn't really show his face fully. And he had glasses on before, but I mean, you could take glasses off. Obviously, it's whatever. So, so he said pieces of his soul. He said return, because when he killed Greed, he said return to my soul, a piece of my soul. So is he using pieces of his soul to create Homunculus? And he figured out a way to do that. And obviously he's looking for the Philosopher's Stone because they showed that he found that doctor and they were looking for the Philosopher's Stone. But how did they know that? Like, how do they know? How are they getting all this information? You know what I mean? Like, they killed that doctor that told them about the Philosopher's Stone. How did they know that Ed and Al went to that doctor and seen him? You know what I mean? They must be following them in some way or have some type of informant or a way to track them or something. I don't know. But that's insane. So all in this episode, we found out that we found out the other sins names. We found out that I think it's Edward's dad that's leading the homunculi. Fuhrer Bradley is a homunculus, and he's the leader. Nobody else knows. There's a master plan going on behind the scenes that I don't know about. This episode blew my mind. It was really good that they revealed all that in one episode, and it was good. This episode was fire. It's fire, and it's going good. So, like I said, I had my theories of where it was going, but yeah, I was right on some occasions. But they also say that Greed was 200 years old. So how old is Ed's dad? You know what I mean? Like Ed and Al's dad. Is he over 200 years old? Is he a homunculus himself? But he has a soul. He said he was using his soul in order to create these homunculus, I'm guessing, because he said Greed was a piece of him, was a piece of his soul. And when he boiled him down, he had like a cup of, I think that was his blood that was going back into it. And he said, return to my body or whatever. So he can probably make another one. Maybe? I'm guessing? I don't know, man. Shit's getting crazy. I can't wait to get to the next episode. So, if you enjoyed my reaction, like, comment, subscribe, tickle that little bell, because I do upload daily. Don't miss an episode. Don't miss a reaction. You know, yeah. Check out one of these other episodes that's up on the screen right now. You probably enjoyed that if you enjoyed this one. And I'm going to see y'all boys in the next episode, boys and girls, in the next episode of FullMetal Alchemist Brotherhood. All right? Deuces.